Alright, in this video we're going to fetch a protein with the PDB number of 3 nmm. Alright, and as you can see, this is a pretty large protein or complex. Lots going on here, and you can see that there are waters all around it. First thing, let's kind of clean this up so we can see a little bit more. And to do that, let's get rid of the water. So we're going to go here to A, which we haven't used yet, and we're going to go down here to remove waters. So if you have a lot of waters around your PDB file, when you open it, your image, you can remove the waters that way. I'm going to do something else here. I'm going to go and I'm going to remove hydrogens. So when you click A, you go to hydrogens and you can go to remove. Now this makes this a much simpler looking molecule, something maybe we can work with a little easier. Alright, one thing I also want to show you in this particular video is, let's go to the command GUI, and I want to go up here to display, and I want to go to sequence. In fact, we want to go to sequence mode. Alright, and we want to see residues. Alright, now when we go do that, oh, we didn't get it. Display. Oh, okay, just hit sequence, not residues. There we go. Now as you can see, now we have the amino acid residues for the sequence, and you can scroll through these and notice here you have quite a few to look at here. Now SO4 is basically, this is telling you this is the end of this particular protein. So we have more than one. Right. And there's something called a heme in here. So what is the heme? Alright. That is this piece right here. And if you know anything about hemoglobin, that basically is the heme group of hemoglobin. So this is exactly what this is. This is hemoglobin here. And let's highlight that. Let's turn that into something a little different so we can see it. Let's color it. So I'm going to go to C at the end, and I'm going to make this red. So now we can see this heme group, it sticks out. Alright, so what we've done here is we've chosen a piece here and highlighted it so we can see it compared to the others. Now you'll notice that you have the little like white dots and squares where the piece we highlighted. You can do that with any piece. This is showing you where these particular residues are located. Alright, and if I wanted to change those to a different color, I could come over here and I could choose those. Let's say I'm going to make those yellow. We can choose a particular type of yellow. Just use regular yellow. And so those are now yellow. Now another thing we can do, that was choosing the residues from the list up here, but you can do that on the actual molecule itself. I can go and choose a piece of the molecule. Alright, by hitting shift, holding down the shift key, and something like this, and now any residue that was in that region is now chosen. And of course I can highlight that with a color. We can make that red as well. Yeah, that works. So now we have this piece here that's red, we have our heme that's red, and we have actually I guess our heme is yellow over here. Anyways, all of that is there. Let's hide this. This is getting a little busy here. Alright, so now notice here I hit the piece that says select. The pieces I selected when I hit that disappeared. I could do the same thing here and make everything disappear, come back, make this disappear, and make this come back. These are the pieces that were chosen when I was clicking on everything or choosing everything. So that's another way to kind of compare between everything. So let's choose the selected piece, and let's go to show and cartoon. Cartoon doesn't show anything. Do lines. How about sticks? How about ribbons? Nothing shows here. You can rotate this, but you really don't see anything, all right, unless you bring back the whole molecule. But of course I bring it back, and of course the last thing I clicked on, well actually I clicked on everything, so what you're doing is you're seeing each, all of those selected residues, the heme, etc. Well, not the heme, I didn't have that chosen, but everything else is that was selected there comes back as a with both your cartoon and your sticks and your what is it, the yeah, sticks. Anyway, so then the regular lines are everywhere else. Alright, so this is just showing you how to use the sequence part. Like I said, you can choose here, or you can, holding down the shift key, choose residues in, or molecules and atoms in the actual picture. Alright, and that's our lesson for today.